Welcome back, my lovelies. Whiplash. Oh, God. Wow. My next guest is a Pulitzer Prize-winning columnist. He's a best-selling author of 25 books. His newest one is called Dave Barry's Money Secrets. I wonder who it is. Yes, it's Dave Barry, everybody. Dave, welcome, welcome. And before we begin, and before we apologise for the band, I gotta say, every time I look at one of your books, there's always a picture of you on the cover, and you're always in drag. Why? Why don't you write the Dave Barry I Like to Dress Up as a Woman book?
You found me out. No, you know, I would like to have a sensitive, intelligent-looking picture, but they don't. They want to make me look like a dork.
Well, no, I think, you know, I don't think you... I think what it is that
You're gonna tell me I look like a dork anyway.
No, I don't think you look like a dork. I think what happens
I don't think you look like a dork either, no matter what.
Are you coming on to me?
Yeah, right.
So what happens is that I think that your face on the cover sells books. You're like Fabio.
No, not really.
No, not really like Fabio. Right. But that's not a bad thing. Have you ever been hit in the face with a goose?
Goose,
Yeah.
I do have a goose in my pants, but I'm not...
Well, don't we
Do you
all?
remember that? You remember that? To me, that was proof that there was a God.
Yeah.
Because Fabio, I don't know if everybody knows this story. I mean, you do.
I know, obviously.
I think we're the only two people who remember this. But he was inaugurating a roller coaster.
That's right. As you do.
And so, of course, and when you got a roller coaster, you think, we need somebody really big for the roller coaster.
That's right, yeah. We need someone that's going to sell tickets to the roller coaster.
Say, well, what do we do this summer? Let's go on a roller coaster that Fabio has
Well, he's got the hair, so he's on the roller coaster, he goes, oh! That's what it is.
So he's on the roller coaster, as I recall.
Yeah.
And a goose, he gets right in
mid-coast.
Bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it was blood pouring, which is
beaks and everything. There were blood and beaks everywhere.
But you know what's going to happen? I'm sure that like a lot of kids go, and I want to do that, but I want the goose too. You know? It's going to be.
Do you know what I think is the funniest thing? After that, he tried to start a kind of charity for people who were hit in the face by geese on roller coasters. Like if We Are the World. I've been hit by geese.
Well, you know, it's one of those things, like, it's probably in every family, but nobody ever talks about it.
Yeah,
you know?
It's America's guilty secret.
It's another one, yeah.
Listen, tell me what your money secrets are. Do you know a lot about money? I'm very bad with money.
No, but what I did, I looked around. There's all these books about money and how to make money, how to invest money, and I looked at them all, and I all had one major problem, which is I was not getting any of the royalties.
Right,
so,
Right,
so
excellent.
I set about to write a book to correct that.
You're a very prolific writer, though. I mean, how do you find
Well, so are you. Don't be hiding.
No, I've written one book.
That's pretty prolific for you.
For me, that's a lot. Yeah. You type like this. But, I mean, but you were
No,
right.
you have to have actually a keyboard when you do it.
No, I just type like this.
Desk,
I type like this, and someone else makes up what I'm typing.
It looks like a W. It looks like a.
Is this profound or funny? No, it's
You have people that do the actual.
Making things up. Yes, okay. I don't have time for imagining things. I'm far too busy. I don't have time for actual thought. No. So listen, you obviously you're so busy writing you don't have time to practice in the band.
No, well, as you saw, we're not professional music.
That's okay.
I would say we play what we call the rumor method of music, which is we're playing something and then a rumor goes around. There's been a chord change, you know.
Now, why the band called the Rock Bottom Remainders? What was that?
Well, that's a publishing term. Remainders are books that don't sell. Of course, it's very sarcastic in our case.
Yeah.
Because we're all big-selling authors.
Well, you have to be a... Remember you came in with me. Well... But you have to be an author, a published author, to be in the band, don't you?
Except for the skill positions. The drummer and the sax player are well, in your case, though, you were the drummer, weren't you?
I was, yeah, but I'm not the regular drummer.
You're not, no, you weren't regular.
I know. Just not regular.
No, you actually were quite good.
Reasonable.
We were impressed. We said he can play the...
If you can impress writers with your drumming, you're well on the way to being a novelist, I always say.
Well, that's the thing. It was the people who got in the band originally, just basically we got in because Kathy Goldmark asked us, and we said, yeah. But then a lot of authors who got asked originally didn't, you know, said no because they thought it was stupid.
Right.
Which it was. But, but it was fun stupid, you know. So then now authors all want to get in the band, and they make the mistake. They say, I'm really good at X, you know.
That rules you out then, obviously.
Exactly, exactly. Plus, there's no such instrument as X.
X, you can't play it.
Like, so.
Well, what's the other one? It's the triangle.
Yeah,
the triangle. Yeah, you can play the triangle, you can't play the X. I know my Xbox control symbols. Now listen, you're not writing for the Miami Herald anymore.
No, well, I do sometimes.
Yeah.
My wife, Michelle, works there as a sports writer, and I still write columns there sometimes, occasionally.
Isn't your wife a sports writer?
She's a sports writer, which means that...
She knows more about sports than you?
Much more.
Wow.
Yeah. Also, though, it means that, like, she goes into locker rooms with large, sweaty, masculine, just completely naked men.
Did she laugh openly at you sometimes? It's a fair question!
Not openly, no. No, what she tells me is two things, which one is that she doesn't look, and the other is that they don't measure up to me.
Wow.
Those two things don't really go together, but I'm just denying it. You know what I mean?
I think it's fine. Yeah. Dave, I could chat to you all night, but I can't because we're out of time. We got to go. Dave Barry, everybody, we gotta go say goodnight. See you Monday. Good night.